The second day of the second leg of the 2025 FedEx Cup Playoffs is complete, and the BMW Championship at Caves Valley Golf Club in Owings Mills, Maryland, is shaping up to deliver a thrilling weekend. Rory McIlroy has been the story of the tournament so far. The Scottish lefty followed his brilliant opening 62 with a bogey-free 64 on Friday, extending his lead to 6 shots. After a birdie at the first hole, he kept momentum rolling with precise iron play and a steady putter, building on a stretch that has showcased both confidence and consistency. He admitted the transition from links golf back to target-style courses required adjustments, but the effort is clearly paying off. Scottie Scheffler made a charge of his own, firing a 65 with birdie streaks on the front and back 9 before closing with 6 steady pars. At 9 under, he will join MacIntyre in the final pairing Saturday, setting up a compelling battle. Ludvig Aberg also impressed with a 64, putting himself firmly in contention after shaking off some earlier swing issues that had nagged him during the spring and summer. His ball striking looked crisp, and his confidence at the post-round interview reflected the improvements. Hideki Matsuyama remains close behind, and Rory McIlroy brought the crowd to life by sinking the tournament's first eagle, a 10-foot putt at the par 5 16th after a towering 268-yard second shot. Weather delays have been a recurring theme, with Thursday's round interrupted by storms, and more rain and possible thunderstorms were in the Friday forecast. MacIntyre handled the conditions with patience, even changing outfits during stoppages to stay comfortable, drawing lessons from his US Open run earlier this summer. Meanwhile, Harry Hall quietly climbed into a share of 6th at 5 under after a 67. The Englishman admitted that qualifying for the Tour Championship was never a major goal but acknowledged that steady improvements in his tee-to-green game are now putting him inside the top 30. Fans are turning out strong and TV numbers have reflected surging interest in the playoffs after a sluggish 2024 season. The St. Jude Championship drew over 3.5 million viewers, and the BMW is expected to keep the upward momentum. With no cut this week, all eyes are on Sunday's top 30 cutoff, which determines who advances to East Lake for the finale. With a $20 million purse and $3.6 million to the winner, the stakes could not be higher. As the heat and humidity build in Maryland, so does the pressure, and the weekend promises a dramatic finish.